Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you. You give me a really good feeling. Oh yeah, your love, your is a 1 in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an visions that we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you.
Alright, y'all, excuse my hair. I know it look rough now. I'm about to try to lay it down a little bit more because I just been out all day. Y'all saw me go to Juicy Crab. Me and my sister did go to Juicy Crab. I ate some Juicy Crab because I wanted some seafood. And one thing about seafood, especially to me, the seafood, you have to go for what you know. So Juicy Crab is a good place. I never had a fail. Never, everything was seasoned perfect. I never had a taste. I've been to other places like, I've been to the Boiler. The Boiler's good, decent, but nothing compares to Juicy Crab. I've been to other seafood places that food just tastes like it's just dropped in sauce and the sauce is not flavorful. So I wanted Juicy Crab, so that's what I got. So anywho, I am in the hotel room. I'm staying downtown. And I'm gonna show you the room I got and the view I got. The view is breathtaking. And just to be kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of loud, but just to be kind of honest, like when I came into the room and I saw the view was breathtaking, I got kind of emotional because this trip is kind of emotional. We don't get it all that later on because I want to do a sit down and all that while I'm here. It just feels good to just have like that time away from everything and just have I'm getting emotional. Have a restart. So that's what I really need. So, but we're gonna talk about that later on. I don't want to get too emotional right now. But let me show you the view of the hotel room and give you all a quick tour. Kind of, my bed's kind of messy because I just put everything there. Y'all see that, but let me give you a tour of the room. So I know I'm emotional. I'll be back. Hold on. Alright, so this is the door. So when you first walk in, you turn around. This is how it looks when you first walk in. You first walk in and you take a few steps and then you got the bathroom. Here's the bathroom. You have a nice full-size mirror. And then you have the shower, stand-up shower. And you got the toilet. So you got that. And then you step out. You have a full-length mirror right here. It's full length, and then of course, as you can see, you have the closet where you can leave your clothes. You can got a safe, the ironing board is down here, and then you have like this little paper you can send in your laundry, and then wash your clothes. And then we step in to the actual room. You have the king size bed, the lamps, some picturing, there's the thermostat, and then you got the hallway and the door, and then you have the TV, and then you have a desk area, and you have the refrigerator, which you can't really see. It's down here. The refrigerator, this way, yeah, refrigerator. You see the view, and this is the beautiful, breathtaking view. So yep, I want to see what it look like at nighttime. I got a great view of the city, and like when I saw this when I walked in, it's kind of definitely breathtaking. So And I guess this is the door for if you want to have a conjoined room. So they're just the door. You have another sitting area right here. You can sit right there and chill. The bed. I have to say everything's on my bed and my suitcase is right there. I brought my other camera and I had just lotioned my legs because my legs were a little ashy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the tour. But anywho, let me get situated. I'm gonna do some flatten this hair out. They do have a bar, and he just said they closed at midnight, so I may go down there for a drink later on. But I mean, I need to get settled in and get everything settled, unpack a little bit, and get a little comfortable. And the only thing this room is missing is a microwave. It doesn't have a microwave, and I brought my juicy crab back, and there's no microwave, but maybe they got one downstairs. But yeah, I'll be back, guys. Alright, y'all, so I am in the room. It is currently 8:30 on the dot. What I done is I am currently uploading a video because I did go ahead and edit it, and I got that uploading to saving to my tablet. The service here is kind of to be honest, because I'm actually using my my hotspot on my phone. As you guys probably already know, like when you get to a 4 or 5 star, they charge you like $30 a day to use the internet. And since I'm downtown, I am on the 36th floor, so I'm high up. So my cellular is not the best. My cellular service AT&T is not the best, but I am getting things done. My biggest thing is I want to be able to watch Netflix. So I was able to edit. I think I got everything straight now. So what I'm actually going to do tonight is do my facial and do that whole little shindig because my birthday is tomorrow. As far as the plan for tomorrow, I do plan on probably getting up, going to get me some breakfast before I go to the Georgia Aquarium because it's not too far from the hotel. So I am going to walk over there, get breakfast at I think the Breakfast Club. That's what I'm thinking. That what the dude I checked in, he would recommend there. So I know we had it. I've been there a few times. Well, been past it a few times. Try to go, but the thing is was just the line was too long. So he's saying if I get there early because I do plan on going to Georgia Aquarium, that it shouldn't be that packed in the morning. So I do plan on getting up in the morning and doing that. Going to the Georgia Aquarium, I want to be back by 1:30 to the latest. So I'm gonna do that in the morning, and then I'm gonna come back and do some more self care. Like what I told y'all before. Hold on, let me make sure I'm correct because this Digi been doing some crazy stuff. It's like right now I'm in portrait mode, so I think I'm in the wrong angle, but I know I'm not. But it's OCD about me, so let me fix that. Hold on. All right, I got it straight. So what I was telling y'all, when I first came in the room, I got a little overwhelmed because I saw the view and it kind of, I don't know, got me like a reality check. As far as my emotions, this is something that I've been wanting to do, for a while now. Is just having that self getaway and just me just having that time to myself. Like I said, I was gonna go to out of town, but with the plane flights a few months ago, kind of scared me from booking them. So I just booked a hotel, do a staycation. So I'm doing that, and I'm just reflecting on things that I want, my goals, my like what I want for myself, my healing journey, my spiritual journey, just really going over everything and just really just going over everything and just clearing my mind, clearing my spirit, clearing my heart, allowing myself to feel, allowing myself to cry, allowing myself to just go through these feelings because this is year 35 for me. So with Monday, I plan on really just hitting the ground hard and just taking it steady but hard at the same time as far as my 75 soft in my healing journey and things I want to do with that. Even with my healing journey, my 75 soft, something personal. So like I said, I'm trying to do some vlogs on it, but like I said, something personal for me, some healing that I need to do to be the best person, because it's like I feel like everybody gets to. We gonna talk about this. You know what? I'm gonna save this part because we can get ready to take a shower and do some self care, and that's something we can talk about doing this self care, because I don't want this video to be just a sit down video, but I know that this is something I wanted to get out, because this is one of the points of me actually getting some space to myself to regroup, I guess you could say. So let me go ahead and take my shower. When I do my facial and everything, I probably sit at the desk and talk to you guys. And then after from there, I probably really just listen to some video, watch some YouTube and stuff like that videos, because I do gotta get up early in the morning to go do what I need to do. So let me go ahead and take a shower, get myself together in my robe, and do my facial. Then when I get over there in that corner over there on the desk, we'll talk. So I'll be back. And while I'm taking a shower, I'm charging my phone. Charging my camera because it needs to be charged. So let's do that. I'll be back. Y'all, I took my shower, got my gown on with my robe. I got my food, so I ended up calling the customer downstairs to the customer service desk, and they told me that the microwaves are downstairs by the Starbucks downstairs. So I went and warmed my pizza crab. So I do got something to eat tonight. So let me see, because I got like it's in like 3 bags. So I gotta get me a layout. Hold on. I'm going to use this bag as the layout. Put this down here. Use this. I got 2 of them for the trash. And I can use. I don't keep having to wash my hands. I already know, but. So what I got is half a pound of shrimp, half a pound of sausage, 3 corn. I gave my sister one, and it was 2 potatoes, and she gave me a cluster of her crab legs. So here's the crab leg. So let's try this. So I'm not gonna eat all this on camera. Just want to taste it for y'all. I'm gonna eat off camera, because after I eat, I plan on doing me a facial. I'm gonna show y'all everything when I get through. I got that I brought for self care. So just want to try this out for you guys and make sure that it's warming up. I don't have to go back down there and warm it up. That means I will have to put on some more clothes. So So I got me some water and tea over there, so I'm gonna eat that. So what I'm about to do is look at probably some YouTube videos if I can. Matter of fact, let me see if I can look it on my phone. I'm sitting here, and then I'm going to eat my food, and I'm gonna come back with you guys when I do my facial and all that stuff, so we can really sit down and talk. I'll be back. So I had to take off the robe. Got sauce on it. I should have known it would been messy, but I'm about done eating what I'm gonna eat tonight. If y'all don't know, how I eat is very kind of like weird. I don't eat a lot at a lot of times, so I'm gonna just finish this potato, then I'm gonna call it quits on this. I'll probably come back on it tomorrow. But I am fin to make my setup and show you guys. Well, wash my hands, show you guys how the setup is, what I brought with me, and what I plan on doing with the self-care. As for tonight, I'm just doing me a facial. I'm probably gonna do my nails tomorrow. There's more of getting me a dermablade in my face and give me a deep facial, and just chill and watch some Netflix and chill. Nothing too major because it's like getting late already. It's already, I think it's like 9:30. So I'm gonna eat this potato, wash my hands, and we're gonna get started with this face. And I'm gonna talk to you guys. I know I said I'll be back, but I just wanted to let y'all know that I had to take off that roll because this sauce is getting all over it. So I don't know if I'm gonna ask him to bring me another one tomorrow, but I'm just gonna eat this and I'll be back. Okay. Alright, y'all. I am in a new place or room of the hotel. I'm currently in the bathroom and I'm getting ready to wash my face. This is a new bottle of what I use to wash my face. So I'm just taking the label off and throwing it in the trash. What I use on my face is going to be the Tasha Rice Wash. I think y'all see me use this plenty of times. So I'm gonna wash my face in here and then I'm gonna go in the room and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about what I want to talk to you guys and what's going on with me. But first, my sister got me this perfume. It's the Givenchy Intense, but it smells good. She got it in this. I got it as a sample, I guess. But yeah, she got this for me. So I'm very appreciative. So I'm about to spray that on me. So, and it's so good. So this is the intense one. So you just need a couple of squirts. You don't need much. So I got that. I am about to wash my face with this. I've been using this for about a month and a half and I like it on my face. It gets the job done. It helps me with my, like so far on my face, I've been trying to get rid of dark spots. I don't really break out a lot, but when I do get a bump, I do pick at it. And I have this little line because I had a wig cap on my head, so it's got like the little denting on that, but it's cool. But my face is a lot better than it used to be. As far as even the dark spots, I see the difference on it in the products that I'm using, so I'm staying consistent on it. So, you know, you just need a little bit of that wash to wash your face to the sun out like this, which is good. But I think I found my skin like Asian products. I think this brand is an Asian product, but it's been doing good. Get my skin nice and clean without actually stripping it, and it helps me not get breakouts as well. So, loving it. So, all right, let's rinse this off, and then what I'm gonna do next is I'm doing a little backwards, but I'm gonna microblade my face. So, I'm gonna do that in there. So let me rinse this off and dry my face, and I'll be back. Before I put this face mask on, I just want to show y'all my view at nighttime. So here it is. Here's my view. Look at the view. If you look, you can see what it's closed now. The Ferris wheel is right there. They have the Ferris wheel. Centennial Park is over there. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium is over there. The State Farm Arena is over there in the corner over there. But yeah, this is my view. So beautiful and peaceful at nighttime. To be honest, I think I want to sleep with my blinds kind of like open in a way. But yeah, that's my view. Alright, so I'm back at my desk, well, at the desk. I got a little mirror right here in my iPad, so y'all may not see that. I just know I need it for when I macroderm my plate. Breathe, Tasha, breathe. Microderm my face. Okay, I'm using this. I got this from Ulta, and I'm using this pre-cleanse oil. I like using the oil to microderm my face. For this from Dermalogica. This is their pre-cleanse. So I'm using that to put it on my face and let it soak, and then I'm going to macroderm it off with this. So yeah, so one thing about me, if you haven't noticed, I have a speech impediment. So sometimes when I say my words, y'all may not see it as much on camera, but I have a speech impediment, so certain words I can't say, or I have a difficult time saying it, or sometimes I get tongue-tied when I get anxious. So y'all may see that. So y'all have to excuse me if y'all do. I am a work in progress. I've been working on that, slowing down when I talk, and being intentional when I talk, so people can understand what I'm saying and what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I have a speech impediment, so I stutter. Sometimes I get nervous or anxious, or I mispronounce words sometimes. So I have to slow it down because I try to say it too fast. But that's on my face. Let it sit for a second, and then I'm going to macro derm it off. Let me show y'all while I let it sit for a few minutes. I'm gonna show y'all what I actually got brought with me. So as far as face mask, I brought this face mask with me to do today. This is the cryo rubber. This is the brightening mask. So this is the step 1, and this is the step 2, which is like a rubber mask you put on. I brought my good old faithful moisturizer, which is the Corex Advanced Nail 92 All-in-One Cream. That's my moisturizer. Sunblock SPF. I use Tula Skin Stick. Let me see. And probably can't see it because it's yellow. I got my Good Molecules Discoloring Serum. I got my face mask of the day is going to be the Tula. So what I might just do, because it's going to be too much for all tonight, I'm going to do the regular mask and microderm my face today, microderm my face today, and then I'm going to do the silicone mask tomorrow. And I have to put the thing that changed my skin the most on, which is the tropical. I'm gonna use that on my face tonight too. So I'm probably gonna let this sit for like 20 minutes on my face, 20-30 minutes, and then I'm gonna wash it off. So I'm gonna macroderm my face and talk to you guys, and then when I rinse this off, I'm going, like I said, I don't want this to be a long drawn out part of my videos, my face. So I'm going to macroderm my face, put this on. I'm gonna talk to y'all guys what I'll macroderm my face, and I'm gonna do the rest of the shooting off the camera. There. But yeah, so this year I turned 35, which is tomorrow, May 18th. I turned 35. So for my 35th birthday, I'm looking at the mirror down here. So yeah, for my birthday, I was originally gonna go to Houston, but the plane crash started happening, so it's kind of like tearing me away. So I decided not to go to Houston yet. I'll probably go later on in the year, in the summer probably. But yeah. So I wanted to do a self-care because I want to be intentional about, like I've been saying over and over and over again, I want to be intentional about this healing journey of mine. So I wanted to start fresh and have that time to actually get away. And think things through, because for the last 7 months or so, I had moved back home with my parents. So that space that I used to have, I don't have no more. The reason why I moved back home is to help with my mom. So it's a thing. But I moved back home, so I've been back home for 6 months helping out with mom. But it's also some other things that I trying to work on, as far as me being anxious, me worrying, and me working on myself. I feel like it's been hard because I've been out my comfort zone, which is being on my own. I'm what I call an introvert, so I like my space. So for the last 6 months, I haven't had that space. Yeah, it's been helpful saving money and moving home and helping my mom and helping my parents and helping them. but it's also my mental is taking a toll. So I'm trying to get back to a place that I want to be, that I need to be, and I want to heal not only from things that affects me on the daily, but my past, because I feel like my past and my PTSD is affecting mine now. So me healing my past, I feel like will help me for my future. So I started going back to church and being intentional about it. So even with that, I realized tomorrow, my actual birthday, I'm not going to be able to go to church. And I felt a little bad, but I already said this weekend is going to be a reset for me mentally, as far as me getting my mind clear in my mind, feeling my feelings, because I know it's okay to feel feelings. So I'm crying it out, feeling those emotions, and having a safe space to do that. So that's why I've got the self-care and doing things for myself, taking care of me, not stressing about anybody else. Because yes, it's my birthday, but I want it to myself. As far as not having a party, nothing like that. I want it like me to be alone and in my own space to clear my mind, because I know what's needed. And like I said, with me and my goals, I needed that time to regroup, put all those goals in place, get my mind like cleared, and to work on myself. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I've been all over Facebook my face, but let me go ahead and finish, because like I said, I don't want this to be too drawn out, and this is already at 7 minutes and 39 seconds. So let me finish my face, moisturizer. Y'all already know the products I'm using, and I'll be back with you guys probably to kind of like close out today, and we'll start back tomorrow. So I'll be back. Good morning, good morning. Today is my actual birthday, May 18th. It's currently, where's my phone? I think it's like almost 9 o'clock. Can't find my phone. Got my tablet here. It is currently, let me stop. I know, they only got no alarm clock in here or nothing. And I just heard my phone go off. Hold on. Okay, let's just go with the iPad. It is, I'm all over the place this morning, y'all. I'm just now getting up. 8:07. No, almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:07. I am drinking me a Lonnie New to wake me up. I do plan on going to the Georgia Aquarium this morning. Well, today. Probably, I was thinking about, do I want breakfast and then go? Because I think I'm not that hungry right now because of last night. I'm not hungry. I'm just more thirsty than anything. So I think I'm going to go to the aquarium, then go from there. I do still got a little bit of food from yesterday I can eat on. So yeah, if anything, I just probably want some French toast, but I feel like I will be more, I need to eat something later on tonight more than in the morning. It's my birthday, so I think Starbucks give you a free drink, so I may just get a drink on the way back, or if I'm hungry when I leave the aquarium, then I do that. But that's my plans today, and then just relax. I do want to do my nails, and I gotta put a little makeup on. The view is, this is how I slept last night. Let me show you guys. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I kind of slept with my windows kind of open so I can look out and see the wind. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And I need to zoom out. Zoom out. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I am planning on getting up at probably like around, I'll probably give myself another hour just to lay around 9 o'clock, get dressed, and then probably try to head, because I'm going to walk it. The walk says it's about 14 minutes, so I can walk it. But yeah, I guess I get back with you guys when I actually get up and actually get somewhere. I finna just watch some YouTube a little bit. And then I gotta find out what I'm gonna wear. How hot it is. I think it's a hot day here in Atlanta, so. But anywho, I'll get back when I get ready to actually start my day. I am at the desk. I am getting ready to like get ready. I may have to go to the aquarium around 11 to 12, because it says it's supposed to rain and I don't want to walk in the rain. So I'm going to hold out till after it rains. It's kind of, I don't know if I can't really see, but it's kind of foggy outside. So, and it looks like it's probably a good rain gonna happen, but I'm just gonna try to wait it out till 11 to 12, because it's supposed to rain one time today. So what am I doing? I was trying to get my face wash, so I said I was going to do this. This is Summer Fridays Mist, and I'm going to use that to set my makeup, or when I do my makeup. So what I'm doing right now is getting all the makeup, and I'm watching, The Grey's Anatomy on my iPad, and I am getting my makeup ready to do my face, so I can be ready when it's time to go. Since I am staying back a little while longer, here's my mirror. I got my brush. Here's some Canon T5 foundation, some powder. I'm not doing too much. Let me take my sponge out. My kabuki bust to blend, eyeshadow. Just getting all my makeup out. That's pretty much what I'm doing. As far as where I'm at mentally on my birthday staycation, I am like, I don't say I got emotional yesterday when I came in. I've been laying in bed thinking, and trying to allow myself to feel things and go through my emotions. Like I say, year 35 for me is I'm gonna actually do a video when I come back from what I'm doing tonight. Basically everything I'm going through, what I'm dealing with, and what my goals are. So I'm gonna do a separate video on that. But it's going pretty good. It just adjustment a little bit, because I know me and know my body. I think my body's just getting used to like realizing that, you know, I'm away and I can, you know, feel. So I know sometimes that takes me a while longer to realize. As far as my hair looks like it's going to be a mess today. I already know, because it's raining outside and my leave out was still kind of up. So when I get home tomorrow, I'm going to do a flexi wash set on my whole head. So maybe that'll be more what needs to be done. Alright. So I got that. All my makeup, I look at this stuff again. Non-makeup stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't want to ramble too much, so when I get through my makeup, I'm not gonna really talk through it, because I feel like I've been talking a lot. I don't know if it's just me, I don't want to be rambling a lot, but I'm just gonna show you guys how I do my makeup on that, and then we go from there. So give me a minute and I'll be back. I am about to head to the aquarium. I'm just making sure I got everything and find the directions to the aquarium. It is currently 12 o'clock, so it should be like a 12-minute walk. So I'm just getting the directions from my phone. Says walking it should take 12 minutes, so let's get to walking. So let's get to walking.
Starting route to GA Aquarium.
Alright. Bear with me, y'all, because it's a 12-minute walk.
900 feet. Take a right on Centennial Olympic Park Drive Northwest.
Alright, y'all, let's get to it. Alright, so I'm headed there now. I'm walking. I'm going to make sure I'm going to the right direction. It says 12-minute walk. I do see the Hard Rock Cafe is right there, so that's a place probably think of walking distance to eat tonight where I want to eat. So let me show y'all the view of downtown Atlanta. See what it's looking like. So this is downtown. While walking downtown, you can see I'm about to walk past the Ferris wheel that we have downtown Atlanta. I'm gonna show y'all. So I don't know if y'all can see, but that's the Ferris wheel that y'all see from my hotel room right there. I may can come down here tomorrow morning before I leave. I see the old good faithful Waffle House. If I wouldn't have known that was there, I probably would have got that this morning. But like I said, I'm not that hungry. But here's a Waffle House. If y'all know about Atlanta, Waffle House is a go-to. So you go find a lot of those in Atlanta. So I don't know if y'all can even see it, but yeah. So this is what we call Centennial Park. This is where the Olympics was held in 1996, I think. So yeah. And what I'm walking on is considered a belt line. So Atlanta has a belt line. Look. It's kind of packed today, Waffle House. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Got the Centennial Park, and this is what I used to go down in my college days. That used to be, they have wind down Wednesdays in the spring and summer, so you can just lay down on the guard and play music and live bands and stuff. So that was there. I'm 3 miles away. Alright, y'all. I'll get to you guys when I actually get there. I'll be back. Headed back. I finished the aquarium. It was nice. So I didn't fish. It was kind of packed and it had like a lot of kids, but I kind of figured that I'm coming on the Sunday later than what I expected, because I was going to get here at around 10. So yeah, so I'm walking back to the hotel. Got the directions. I'm still not hungry, and it's going on 2 o'clock. So I'm still not hungry, but what I'm gonna try to do is probably stop inside of, I'm gonna go across the street. pop inside of Starbucks and get me some Starbucks. He said I could go across the street. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. I had to walk through the park.
I live here at the bottom.
So I'm walking across the street. I'm walking through Centennial Park. I gotta find out where. I'll walk through the park and let me get to the hotel, and I'll be back. You guys see what we doing next. Let me be back. Let me take a minute. So I am currently back from the aquarium. The aquarium was nice. Something I did for myself to take myself out, because in Georgia, well, at the Georgia Aquarium on your birthday you can go for free. So since I decided to stay next to the aquarium, I decided just to go ahead and go this morning. Well, afternoon, but it was good. A lot of people there, a lot of crowd there. The fishes, sharks, and they were beautiful. They had a lot of them, a lot of a lot of creatures that you wouldn't see on the daily. I think Georgia, is not mistaken, is the biggest in the United States. Well, one of the biggest aquariums in the United States, because it was Tennessee. I'm not sure. I think in 2010 is when the Georgia Aquarium came here. You haven't been here. That it's not new, but it's not old. Okay. So when I first came to where this walked up, a guy had gave me this. He was outside and he was like, what you doing here today? I said, I'm going, because he saw I was by myself. I was vlogging. He said, you're vlogging? I said, yeah, I'm vlogging. And he gave me this, and he told me happy birthday. So that was good. He was out in front of the aquarium. So I wore this fanny pack that I'm taking off. Keep my stuff in, so I'm taking that off because I didn't want to carry my big purse. So that's pretty much what's going on. Let me show y'all my outfit. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to show you my outfit of the day. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all now. Y'all see that? It's still here. So hopefully that go away in the next couple of days because my hair, but y'all, my hair still look a mess. I'm going to do it tomorrow, so excuse that. But here's the outfit. I got this dress here. I got from Target. I do have my tennis shoes for walking. These are my 90-60s, the ones that me and my sister got alike. I got that. Let me take my shoes off. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. This is the birthday outfit. So yeah, so let me show y'all. The view is so amazing. Let me get myself in front of the mirror, in front of the view, so y'all can really see the view. It's really nice. It's nice. So y'all know it's raining this morning, but look at it now. Sunny. But that's the favorite thing about this room is the view, the sky view. But enough of me rambling. Just really want to show y'all guys what I had on for today, the outfit of the day. I am relaxing, doing much of nothing, chilling. Like, I just got back like 10 minutes ago, so I'm just relaxing. Got my phone on the charger, charging. I may watch a movie if I can get my iPad to work because it's in my book bag, but nothing much. But I got to see what I'm going to eat later on today because it's going on 2:30, so I haven't ate nothing all day and I'm still not hungry. I just had the rest of this drink from yesterday. I still got that food in there, so if I get that hungry before I go to dinner, I do that. But I'm going to do some research of what I can eat for dinner. All that's failed, I can do room service, but I'm thinking, do I want to go out and actually sit down and have something, or I can at least go downstairs and get me a drink, but I don't know. But I know I need to film that video tonight, my sit down video that I want to do. I did finish editing that video. This video I probably go end up editing tomorrow, Wednesday. But this time alone has been good and well needed. Well, it just gave me time to really like clear my head. So that's why I was a little emotional yesterday when I came in. I Been a little emotional this morning as well, but just reflecting in self-growth. Just realizing things about myself and dealing with myself, having that space to feel and be you and just clear your mind is essential. I advise anybody to do it. Everybody needs to do it every once in a while. They have that time that you don't have nobody alone or nobody around you. It's just you and your thoughts and yourself, and time for you to think through those thoughts and deal with yourself. So that's what I did for my birthday, and it's year 35. But y'all hear more about that in my video. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Alright, so the outfit. Let me show you guys the outfit. Y'all know I have this on. Hold on 1 second. I have this dress I got from Target, and my shoes are these shoes on my New Balances 9060. But as far as the outfits, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me fix myself. This dress is the dress I got from Target, and y'all saw the shoes. So that's pretty much what I'm wearing. So I have completed my shower. I just finished the video, and I'm going to do my face mask. Took my shower, and I washed my face inside the shower, so I'm just going to put this mask on. I was going to do it last night, but I did the other mask, so I'm going to let this sit because it's currently kind of late, y'all. So if I want to do this, I got to do it now. It's currently 10:08, so I'm just going to leave this mask. How long does it say to leave it on here for? If it's too long, I'll wait till tomorrow. It says 40 minutes to an hour, and it's too long. I think I'm just gonna wait and do this tomorrow. I'm gonna do this tomorrow when I get home because it's getting late, and I don't wanna be up too late. And I know me, once I get in the bed and start watching my Grey's Anatomy, it's over with. So I'll just take this home and do it tomorrow. I did bring some lashes and some nails. I'll probably do this in the morning. So checkout is at 11, so I'll put my nails and my lashes probably on in the morning. So I'll leave that there. Everything else I can go ahead and put up, so I can just be somewhat organized for tomorrow. But that's going to be the dealio for the rest of the night, is watching Grey's Anatomy. I may look and see a movie, but I don't want to go to bed too late because, well, like I said, it's 10. But I don't want to do the math too late. I know that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. And I need to get up and pack. Well, I don't got that much stuff to pack. I already got my clothes out for tomorrow, all that stuff. So I can do I may can do the face mask tomorrow morning with my nails. Cause like I said, I got to check out at 11. So I know I'll probably be up by 7, 8. So I may do this tomorrow. So I'm going to leave this over here. Matter of fact. So let me get in bed and get ready for Grey's Anatomy. Watch that. I got my phone on the charger. I need to move the charger over there. And I need to charge. I don't need to charge. I just need to make sure my phone charged. So let me charge my phone over there, and let's move over there. Good morning. Good morning, guys. I am just now waking up. It is, well, not just waking up. I woke up like 15 minutes ago. And I already put my stuff back in the suitcases, so I'm ready to go. It is 8:40 in the morning. I was watching, listening to, while I was straightening up a little bit, a podcast. So I'm not gonna be able to do the facial. I'm gonna do that when I get home. I'm just gonna do that off camera. Cause it's been a weekend, which it was a good weekend, and I'm just a little bit, I don't say drained, but I guess you could say a little bit overstimulated a little bit. So I just want to really relax and not worry about vlogging it. So I'm going to do that when I actually get home. So this may be the closeout of this vlog. I did really enjoy my birthday as far as me being alone. I appreciate all the birthday wishes. My phone was blowing up yesterday, and Instagram and Facebook, all that. I do appreciate everybody who's saying happy birthday to me. That means a lot to me. But yeah, that's pretty much what's my birthday weekend entail of me just spending it in a hotel and to myself and just alone. Today is Monday. I did take off work today, so I don't go back to work till tomorrow. So I know I need to do a little running around. Well, not running around, but go to the grocery store, get me some stuff for the week. It's kind of cloudy outside. So I don't know if it's because it's not, it don't look cloudy, but look foggy, but I'm high up in the air, so that may be why it looks like that. But yeah, my sister's coming to pick me up between 10 and 11, so check out Is at 11, so she's gonna be there. She's probably gonna be more towards 10 to get it out the way. But yeah, just want to come in and check on you guys. Like I said, this may be the ending of this vlog, but there will be more to come, more intentional vlogs, more healing journey vlogs, all that will be more to come. This is Healing 35, or Healing at 35, so this is what this year tells us. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next vlog, if not the next clip, but I'm pretty sure the next vlog. But anywho, enjoy spending my birthday with you guys. Thank you for the love, and don't forget the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification button so you'll be notified when I do upload, and I'll talk to you guys in the next vlog. Bye.